All right, probably not getting much done today. The only thing I really plan on getting done is this door flipped over and the glass out of it so that we can remove that dent and don't have so much daggone Bondo in there to fix it. So let's go ahead and give it a try. All right, so now we got that done. We got to get this sweep out, window sweep out here, and then figure out how to raise the glass. Well, not raise it, but have it, you know, like it's going up. I guess it would be raising it, so that I can get in there to unbolt it. So that I can get in there and unbolt it from the bracket, so I could pull the glass out and set it somewhere off to the side. So most of the damage is over here on the other side, so we'll have this big opening here, but I may be able to get away with somehow getting power to the motor and raising the glass just so that it clears the this area right here. So let me get to thinking about that. All right, so we run into a little bit of a hiccup. There's no wires off of the motor itself. The wires are right there on the ground, and it plugs directly into the motor. So either I got to take this motor out and move this up, which I really do not feel like doing because there's no reason to, or I got to figure out how to get this door next to the car so I can plug the wire in and move the window up. That's where I'm sitting right now. Got to figure that one out. All right, after getting the flip deck over and then seeing what the damage is and what my options are, I'm gonna have to be replacing a bunch of paint pieces. This corner here, just about this whole section right here is gonna have to be replaced, and then this whole corner here. So my one of two options is cut all the way off across this, just below this body line, and weld in a new panel, or continue on with what I was going to do and fiberglass it. I'm not really sure if fiberglassing it is the way I want to go right now, because I still have to get that trunk finished. So I think it's going to be cut, remove, weld in some new metal, and then continue on from there. So it is what it is. At least let's get started on that. All right, my welds are crap, and like I said, I'm just practicing. But what I figured out, one thing is I was moving too slow. For this one right here, for example, all these holes, I was just going way too slow. Then I started to speed it up a little bit and sped it up even more, and then I started getting this line right here. So, but I also know that I'm not going to be on that door one line all the way across, because as we can see, the metal is warped. So it's going to be a million upon a million little tack welds that are going to be assembling the doors. And I'm gonna have to practice that next by holding these pieces together, or you know, grinding a piece off, put a small piece over here, and then just practice either butt welding them or overlapping them just a little bit. And I think I'll go ahead and practice the butt weld. So we'll get to that next. All right, so long story short, I know I got a lot of practice to do. I'm gonna cut this piece up in sections and do the same thing for the other two pieces. And I'm gonna practice butt welding them together, but I'm going to do it with instead of doing one long line and warping the metal, which we knew that would happen. I'm gonna tack that stuff from right here on this blue line and just tack it all the way down. So, and then it'll have some overlap for the bottom and the sides. And then that'll solve that problem so that there's a lot less filler on the door. So, that was my practicing for the day, and pretty much nothing on the door. So it's going to be a short one, I know, but I'm getting back into it. Had other things to take care of for the rest of last week and stuff. So yeah, that's it. Like, comment, and subscribe. I know there's going to be a bunch of critics here. I'm not worried about it because I know I'm practicing. So I will see you all in the next one. Hopefully either tomorrow or Wednesday we will have more metal so that we can practice more, and then also practice properly. So until then, I'll see y'all later.